From Campbell University in Bowie's Creek, North Carolina, this is Campbell Now.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Newman.
And I'm Andrew Faboni. You're watching Campbell Now Sports. Goal! Men's soccer is celebrating a dominant victory over CAA opponent Stony Brook. On Saturday, the Fighting Camels defeated Stony Brook at home with a final score of 6-0. Campbell's Owen McCoy set a first goal of the game, and 5 other different players also found the back of the net for the Camels on Saturday. Men's soccer coach Dustin Fonder stated that the dominant win was showing a great way to honor Campbell soccer alumni. Campbell travels to South Carolina tomorrow night to take on Coastal Carolina. Go Camels!
Coming off a 45-14 loss to NC Central on Saturday, Campbell football will head into its bye week with a 2-4 record. After trailing by 28 points in the first half, the Camels responded with a touchdown in the third quarter. However, the big lead NC Central built was too much for the Camels to overcome. One bright spot did come from this game. Campbell's Mike Chandler had a 72-yard house call. This was the longest run by a Camel since 2017. The Fighting Camels returned to action away at William & Mary October 19th, and with hopes of getting the team back on track.
Another tough weekend for Campbell volleyball team this past weekend as the women fell in straight sets to CAA opponent Hofstra. The Pride took the first set 25-20 in what ended up being the closest set of the day. The Camels showed fight in the last set but fell short 25-16. Gwen Wilco had a spectacular day for the Camels with 10 kills, while multiple other Camels had 10 digs each. The Camels will make a short drive to Burlington to face Elon next Saturday.
Campbell's men's golf has been burning up the fairways. Henrik Belke was recently named CAA Golfer of the Week after a second straight top 10 finish to open the season. In 5 of the first 6 opening rounds, Henrik has finished with par or better. Campbell's men's golf is looking forward to having a dominant season with Henrik at the helm.
The women's golf team also had a golfer named CAA Player of the Week. Campbell's Alicia Olson has been named CAA Women's Golfer of the Week. This comes following a top 10 finish at the Raider event hosted by Texas Tech, where Campbell was able to hold off multiple Big 12 teams.
Campbell's women cross country competed at the Pirate Invitational this past Friday. The Fighting Camels set multiple personal records. Emily Pierce set a personal record with a time of 23 minutes and 19 seconds for a 6K at the meet. You can see Emily compete again October 18th in the Elon Phoenix Invitational.
The men's cross-country team also competed at the Pirate Invitational this past Friday. The Camels placed 17th overall and set multiple personal records in the men's 8K. Brett Walston set a personal record of 24 minutes and 14 seconds. 5 other Camels also finished with personal records in the event. The team will compete again October 18th in the Elon Phoenix Invitational.
The women's soccer team fell just short to Towson over the weekend with a final score of 1-0. The Camels held Towson scoreless for a majority of the game until Towson scored on a header late. The Camels have multiple chances to score. However, preseason All-CAA keeper Riley Melendez kept the Camels off the scoreboard. The Camels will head back to the Creek to take on Monmouth this Thursday night. The game will begin at 7 p.m. and is free to all.
Campbell basketball season tickets are on sale now for the 2024-2025 season. If you'd like to sit close to the action, courtside tickets are also available. Students, be ready to cheer on your Fighting Camels this upcoming season. All home games will also be broadcast on the Sam Store Network on Flow Sports. And that's all for today. I'm Andrew Faboni.
And I'm Sarah Newman. We'll see you next week here on Campbell Now Sports.